Hey everyone, Ethan here from WordTech, and I've got an unboxing today. So this is my Sager NP9872-S. Now it's the same thing as the NP9872 without the S, as well as the same thing as the NP9873 and the S model of that. There's just some different components in there, but chassis-wise it's the same, so if you're interested in either of those, this does function for that. Now, I ordered this from Sager about, let's see, a week and a half ago, so shipping was pretty quick. It was the free shipping option, just by ground, and so, you know, I was happy with that. So, overall, though, it's awesome. I'm excited to open this. So, I figured I'd do it live on video. As you can tell, I haven't opened it at all yet, period. Yeah, anyway, here, let's get on with it. I'll just try to open with my knife here, and I'm really excited for this. This is actually, so it's got a single Intel i7-6700K. Yes, that's a desktop processor running at the desktop clock speeds. So that already is a beast. It's running a desktop GTX 1070. Which is really cool too, that I will later be upgrading to a extra 1070, so I'll have them in SLI. It does support two of them. There we go. It has, this model has 8 gigs of RAM, but I'll be bumping that up to 40 right away. Well, so far I'm impressed with the packaging. That was hard to get out of that box there. But anyway, yeah, so I'll be upgrading this eventually to 64 gigs of RAM, with a 2 1TB SSDs and 2 4TB hard drives. Pretty excited for that. First laptop that I have found that really is super upgradable. So, because, you know, I mean, I know there are other laptops that are upgradable, but I'm saying, like, you know, we're talking desktop class performance, or desktop performance, not even desktop class. And we're talking, here, accessory box. So desktop performance, and you know, you can actually upgrade it the way you would on a desktop. Alright, let's see here. Got a massive thing of manuals and stuff, as well as some kind of little bracket in here. I'm not sure what that's for. And they include some extra hard drive screws. That is really appreciated. So you can add another hard drive to it without needing to buy screws. Now I have a bunch laying around, so I'm not worried about it. And then a big foam insert. Fun foam. It's actually got a bunch of cutouts for other stuff that mine didn't include. More foam. We've got your power wall adapter, and we've got your power brick. Now, this is where it gets fun. This is a single 330 watt power brick. It is massive. I don't know if I have something good to compare this to. If you guys know about the size of, like, some keyboard keycaps, some cherry keycaps, here's a 4x2 of cherry keycaps on top of that. So you can see just how massive this brick is. It is huge. And in order to run the dual 1070s that I plan to put in this, well, actually, if you order dual 1070s, it comes with two 230 watt bricks that are a little smaller than this, with an adapter into one port. If you order the dual 1080s, it comes with 2 of these. I'm going to be going with 2 of these because I'm just going to buy another one of these when I add my second 1070. So anyway, massive brick though. And now, on to the beauty, which is the laptop. And oh man, I'm impressed with the packaging on this, because a lot of times you receive a product, even a laptop, that's just not packaged well. And all of the wonderful, you know, closed cell foam that we have here is really awesome. And, you know, I feel like if UPS or whatever were to drop this, you're going to be totally fine. Alright, so yeah, really good packaging there, really good closed cell foam. I love that stuff. Probably use that to ship stuff out of here if I wanted to. And here's the monster that, oh man, weighs a lot, even without hard drives. So this model has a single 256 M.2 SSD. That is just the, alright, I think that's what I chose. That's just the configuration I chose because I plan to upgrade this, so I figured just go with an SSD, and I'm going to throw a 1TB hard drive in it later today. Oh man, it's a beauty. Screen's covered by this, so I don't get to do a screen peel for you today, unfortunately. But I do get to have a little webcam peel. There we go. Now this is beautiful. It's a monster too. Now right out of the box, it is actually like a metal flake black. I don't know how well my camera's picking that up, but that is a metal flake black. I'll see if I can put the light here to show you. It's got the two speakers on the back here that are kind of like the way ASUS does speakers. The nice thing though is when the panel's folded back, they're more in the front, whereas ASUS is always behind the panel. A little bit annoying on that front. Now, this is a monster though. Alright, so I'll go over the ports really quick. We've got your headphone output, which is actually a dedicated headphone amp built in here. I couldn't find information on exactly what resistance of headphones that it can run. My guess is up to like 300 ohms, probably not up to the 600 mark. Still nice to see good quality audio on a laptop. Now we've got your dedicated mic, and then we've got two audio outputs, or you know, they're kind of like combo jacks for a center subwoofer or whatever. We've got 3 USB 3.0s, 2 Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, that's right, killer gigabit Ethernet, 2 of them on a laptop, if you can call this a laptop. On the back, we've got your power port, 1 USB 3.0. We've got your HDMI output. It's an HDMI 2.0 output, which is really nice to have as well. And then going around to the right side of the laptop, we've got your Kensington lock port. We've got 2 mini display port. I think they're 1.3s. So those are going to be outputting, be able to output 4K and everything. And so it's nice to have those. 2 USB Type-C Thunderbolt connections, supporting both Type-C and Thunderbolt. That is really nice to see. SD card reader, and another USB 3.0. So, loaded ports-wise. Now, this thing is a monster. Let me give you an idea of how thick that is. That is huge. So, the model that I have sitting here, at the time of filming, is about $2,400. So, just keep that in mind that this is not a cheap laptop. You're paying a lot of money for this, but this is, again, with the 1070 and the 6700K. And it's super upgradable, so I'll be adding more stuff to it. But this is an amazing machine. It's just beautiful. It's huge. Yeah, I like it. I actually like the design of the keyboard. The only thing is, first off the bat, it does not feel as good as the ASUS G752 keyboard. I actually had that previously, and I'm selling that and getting this instead. So the keyboard actually has less travel, but it doesn't feel bad. It just doesn't feel as good as I would like a keyboard to be. Not that I'll be using the built-in keyboard that much anyway, though. So, first complaint, though. Right when I opened it up, this Sager, I feel like you guys need to fix this. I don't want badges all over my laptop. You designed a beautiful machine here. You did a metal flake black, which is amazing, super awesome. I love the idea of that rather than just a solid matte black. It is beautiful. It doesn't attract fingerprints bad. But that right there makes me and most other people mad. I already know what's in my machine. I custom ordered this machine. I'm not a consumer going and buying something at Best Buy, buying a gaming laptop at Best Buy, and I need it to tell me because I don't know. I custom ordered this laptop, so I know what's in here. I don't need all this extra stuff, but I digress. Anyway, and then the bottom side is just a massive amount of cooling vents. That is basically all that's down here. You've got all your screw holes and everything, of course, to take it apart. But yeah, this thing is a complete monster when it comes to cooling, and of course it needs to be. You've also got your subwoofer. I think it's just the one. Yeah, you got your subwoofer, which is nice. But we'll go over the audio quality and all that kind of stuff in my review video. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Let me know what you think of this, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for all the continued support.